Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to have a quick video on the difference between if statements and else if statements. Here I have 3 if statements, and at first glance it looks pretty normal. I don't have anything inside of the scope here just because we could put anything in there and I don't want to take up the space. I want to be able to see each of these if statements all at the same time. But I could blink an LED, turn on an LED, I could turn on a motor, I could do some math, I could read a temperature sensor. There's a lot of stuff I could do inside of these scopes. So for now, they're blank, but they really could do anything. There's something that you might not notice about these if statements, and that is that some of them overlap. These two might run at the same time. Because if val is 0, then this scope will run. But if val is 0, that also means that val is less than 300, which means this will run as well. Sometimes we only want one of these to run. And we're going to do a very quick fix to make this work. And that is, I have to have at least one if statement at the beginning. And that's the one that everything's based off of. And then anything else that I want connected to this if statement, I'm just going to type the word else in front of. So now what this reads is if val is equal to 0, run this, or else if val is less than 300, run this, or else if val is between 300 and 700, do this. If this one happens to be true, then these two don't even get checked. They get ignored. They get skipped completely. If this one is false, then it will check this. If this is true, then everything below this gets skipped and ignored. If the first two are false, then it will check this. And if this is true, it'll run. And if all 3 are false, well, it's just like any other if statement. Nothing will happen. All 3 of them will get ignored.